Let's go back now to Ainsley McPhail. You're live this morning at Rodorama. I would just be looking at all those cars throughout the entire morning. I'm sure that's what you've been up to, Ainsley.
Over 100 of them, Rochelle. And you know me, I'm like a little kid. I want to touch, but don't worry. I haven't gotten in them. I've been nice and respectful, but they are beautiful, like you mentioned. Bill Taves joins us now. He's the president of the Manitoba Street Rod Association. And it takes a lot to put something like this together every year.
Thank you, Ainsley, for being here. Yes, it takes a ton of work. And I just want to reach over my shoulder and acknowledge Jim and Fraser for all their hard work. They've been working for the full year to make sure that we have 100 of the greatest hot rods and cars in Manitoba and northwestern Ontario here for you to come out and see this weekend. The Jets are doing fantastic, but these guys have worked so hard. I want you to make sure that you take the time to come out to the show this year. We have an Overland here. This is not a hot rod, but right across the aisle, you'll see this 32 Ford. It is a great car. It is fantastic. And up here is one of my favorites, just because when I was a youngster, my aunt had a 69 Cougar. And I remember once we traveled between Morden and Winkler, she put her purse on the hood and she drove fast. And that purse was still on the roof when we got to Winkler. It must have been a heavy purse.
You know what? She had a lot to carry in that purse. Such a diverse group of cars here, too. With over 100 of them, that's going to be possible, right? So you've got a new area with the portraits. You've got bikes too. What else can people expect?
Well, people can expect the things that they've come to expect at our show. They'll find some classic Chevys, right? The 5, 6, 7 kind of series. The patinaed new street rods, right? Like this truck over here. An Oldsmobile. And by the way, this is Dave's 68 Oldsmobile. I have a 1969 Oldsmobile that's very similar to this, and I'm glad that Dave put his car in the show. We have a beautiful Malibu across the aisle, and I'm sorry the cameraman's got to work real hard to keep up with me this morning. And then one of my very favorites, right, would be a Camaro SS. Like, look at that Camaro. Right? So I guess my point is there is so much eye candy at this show this year. You've got to come out and see it. And then if you...
I'm so sorry we're out of time. Stay for 742.